This year has been a tough one for many. This past year has been a revolving door of bad news. It seems as if 2020 is a curse year, and it tried to pack in as many newsworthy events as possible in these 12 months. One that has been a beacon for many is the arrival of a vaccine, and this reassured a lot of people that the end is near. However, it's not that straightforward, and this is because of recent events that have played out. One interesting thing that's happening right now is people are taking it on live television, and this is said to give confidence to people that are on the edge about taking it. However, it seems that this recent event has had the complete opposite effect. A Tennessee nurse was seen taking it on live television, and again this was as a demonstration that it's safe, and that it should encourage others to do the same. But quite possibly the worst thing happened. She collapsed after receiving it, and as you can imagine this caused people to put forward all kinds of theories for why this happened. But now the most recent news is that the nurse passed away. This hasn't been announced yet, but people are confused as to why she hasn't updated her social media profiles. People have been sending her thousands of messages a day asking for an update. Online users noticed that before receiving it she would normally post once every 2 to 3 days, but that her last post was over 8 days ago, causing some to suggest that she may have passed away, and some have said this could be linked to what she took. It's important to note that this hasn't been confirmed yet, but as some have pointed out, it's strange that she hasn't sent out a message letting everyone know that she's okay. Some have said that she's likely resting up and that she's recovering from what happened, but again online users have said that it doesn't fill people with confidence that she's been silent for over a week. As of right now, her latest Instagram post has over 1,500 comments, and all of them are asking if she's okay, and why she hasn't updated users about how she's feeling. There were some online users who are annoyed that she got chosen to receive it, saying that couldn't they have picked someone who wouldn't have collapsed. After all, when you're trying to make people feel better about taking it, it's not a good look when one of the nurses loses consciousness on live TV. Some have said that it's not a big deal and people are overreacting, but others followed on from these comments and said that surely they would have asked the nurses before they received it if they think they would faint. After all, this was being broadcast to millions of people, and they were hoping that this would get the ball rolling. All this has done is put people off. One person said the following: "This really isn't a good look for everything that's going on at the moment. What happened to this poor girl? Why wouldn't she put out a small post on social media saying that she's okay? Why would you go silent after something like this happened? I don't know why someone would do this." End quote. Well, this person said the following on Facebook: "It's strange that she would just go silent like that. I'm not one of those that believes in all the theories that's floating around at the moment, but even I find it strange that something hasn't been said in regards to her well-being. How is this helping those who are nervous about what's going on? I hope she's okay and that we get an update soon." End quote. Interestingly, the hospital where she was at came forward and said the following: "Update, Nurse Tiffany Dover appreciates the concern shown for her. She is home and doing well. She asked for privacy for her and her family." End quote. Online users were not happy with this tweet though, with this person saying the following: "I don't believe this. Why doesn't Tiffany Dover or her family come forward and tell us what's going on? People want to know." End quote. Well, this person said the following: "The public would like to hear from Tiffany Dover, not the hospital. Your tweet does nothing to help restore public confidence." End quote. Others have said the family may have been told to be quiet and not comment on the issue. After all, like many have mentioned, it's not a good look at the moment, and they might be trying to find the best way to deal with this without causing more drama. Another online user said the following: "I really hope that she's alright and that she's just taking some time off. but it would be really good if we could hear from her. I find it a bit strange that her family hasn't come forward and given us a statement letting us know that she's alright. I just hope that everything is okay with them and that they're resting up. Hopefully we hear something soon and we can all put this behind us." End quote. Everyone hopes that her and her family are okay, but just worried as they haven't heard from the nurse in over a week now, and after being fairly active, online users have said they thought she would have put out some kind of statement. Recently, the World Health Organization have tried to make people feel more at ease. They said the following on their website: "There is currently no evidence that people can catch it from food, including fruits and vegetables. Fresh fruits and vegetables are part of a healthy diet, and their consumption should be encouraged. It's important that everywhere you go you ensure you're following the correct precautions. It's safe to have groceries delivered if the provider follows good personal and food hygiene practices. After accepting food deliveries, hands should be properly washed." End quote. So what do you make of this? Why do you think it happened? And do you think that she's okay? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.